always be. And if the crux of our Christianity is anchored on the same things that unbelievers can get with hard work, then we don't have a gospel. The new creation is wired to go through suffering and adversity, and you go through it, and the world says to you, aren't you feeling what I'm feeling? Not that you are not feeling it, but there is a spiritual coping mechanism that makes you respond differently than they would. And that becomes what? Advertisement for the gospel. The days we live in are critical. I think I was talking with Brad Joseph some years ago, maybe 2 years ago. We just had a chat. We just said, this dollar, it cannot enter 1,000. It can't. We said the dollar can never be 1,000. I think we're arguing. He said, the way this thing is going. I said, no. How will people cope? Now, today, if dollar comes back to 1,000, you know it's a miracle. Say critical times. These things I have spoken to you, that in me ye might have peace, in the world ye shall have tribulation. But be of good cheer. This is the good news. I have overcome the world. Say, we have overcome. We have overcome. Troubles, trials, sufferings are springboards for the believers. They are platforms. No. We must teach believers. See, we must rethink, and I'm going to go there, this thing called suffering. It's not Allah Majah. Whether you do Allah Majah or not, you face it. You might as well just prepare for it. Now, how many of you have had troubles this year? Let me see your hands. I'm not talking faith now, like you've seen where this year. No, I'm not saying like you've this year. I have. But the way God planned it is that when we go through the fire, it won't smell on us. That's the exploit he's talking about. That you go through the flood, that you go through the storm, you've gone through hell and high water, but when they see you, you're looking like today bread. Like that is the believer. No. See, it's not a matter of when or if, it is when troubles come. If I open my mouth and tell you some troubles I've gone through, you say, even you, Pastor Nat? Yes. Even recent. I tweeted a few days ago. I said, if you have a good pastor, encourage them. These people you see come every day, teaching you the word, and encouraging you, making you go get it, get the goals, and if they show you their scars. There was a particular time I was having Hallelujah challenge. I had announced it was going on. That same time my wife had ectopic pregnancy. They had to take out, one of the tubes. She was in the hospital. I will leave every night, Hallelujah challenge, praising God, blessing God's people, blessing God. And I'll get to the hospital. My wife is laying there. And the nurse is taking care of her. Will say, Pastor, tonight was powerful. And I'm back tomorrow. Someone say exploits. That's what God calls exploits. There are people here, you've gone through stuff that if others went through it to